Hey everyone, and welcome to this 10-minute bass drum doubles workout. This is going to be a really fun one, and this is something we get asked about all the time at Drumeo, especially with drummers who are used to playing eighth note grooves, and they're just getting into playing the bass drum in between those eighth note hits. This is something that takes some time and takes some practice, so I'm glad you're here because we're going to be going through this together, and we're going to be going through some of the most popular variations of where you can put that bass drum in groups of two in your groove. So buckle in. This is going to be a little bit of a challenge, but it's going to be really fun. And yeah, grab your sticks and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just going to start with that first group. 1E, 3, 4, 1E, 2, 3, 4, 1E. That second one is a little bit tough. 1E, 2, 3, and 4, and 1E, 2. Now if I count all the 16th notes, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E. 3, 4, 1E, 2. Let's add in the second one. 1E, 2, 3E. 4. That's the groove. 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. One E, 2, 3E, 4. Really lock that in. So you can see how that second bass drum note falls in between the two hi-hats, which is what makes it a little bit tricky. Three E, 4, 1E, 2, 3E, 4, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. All right, so we're going to shift the bass drum over to the E and the and. 1, 2, here we go. Just let that sink in. E and 4, 1 E and 2, 3 E and 4, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Don't worry about any technique or anything specific at this point. You just want to focus on getting those hits in the right place. And make sure they're locked in right with the music. E and. E and. E and. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Remember, if you need a break, you can just go back to here. 3. Give the bass drum a break. 3 and 4. And then jump back in. You've got this. 1 E and 2, 3 E and 4. If you listen to that percussion at the back of the track, that'll help you stay right in time. All right, we're going to change once more. We're going to go to the and the on. 2, 3, 4. And a 4. And a 2. And a 4, 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4. With all the 16ths. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. And again, if you need a break, right back here. 3, 4. Give that bass drum 1 second, and then jump back in. 3 and a 4 and 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a.
If you enjoyed this lesson and you want to access more just like it, you can click the link down in the description below for a 7-day free trial to Musora. You'll get step-by-step lessons that lead you to playing your first full song, plus access to a huge library of content for beginner, intermediate, and advanced drummers, and even lessons for other instruments too. We'll see you there.